My name is Adrian Hyde of Adrian Hyde Photography, and in this very quick video I'm going to answer a question of which I will show you. We're going to go over to the laptop in a minute with the screen, and they're asking, I went to the photographic club the other day, and they were saying, what are these three folders here and what's this blue thing here? So very quickly I'm just going to do a very quick demonstration of what those little folders do, and yeah, I'm just going to demonstrate it to you because it's quite a cool little thing that happens. So over to the computer. The question was about these three folders here. Well, four folders. Yeah, three. So what I do is I have Droplet, and what we do is we bring this, and this thing, it all comes from Photoshop, and it runs actions from here. So the idea is, if I open up this one here, you see there's nothing in that folder, and there is nothing in the black and white folder. It's not opening up there, and there's nothing in that folder. I squish this in somewhere so you can see it a little bit better. So this is the sepia folder. This one here is the black and white folder. I squish this up a little bit more. And then this one is the finished JPEGs, which is a coloured. Oops. Move over. There we go. So just so you can see that a little bit better. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, so we need a photo now. And normally what I do is I take them straight from, you can't see, there's nothing in this one, but what I normally do is export all the photos from Lightroom that I want to develop. It goes into this folder here. Let's get rid of that. So then you drop that folder onto there, and then it just runs a process. So let's bring this one over, put this photo in here. So anything that's in this folder, or we can just drop an individual photo over and do exactly the same. And all we do then is very simply and straightforwardly, I don't know if it's going to work, because what it's going to do is, I don't know if you're going to see it or not. As soon as I drop it on there, it's going to open up Photoshop and then run the action, run that script, and then it will save the finished JPEGs, coloured processed JPEGs in here, and then it will then do the black and white one and put it in here and then in here. So I see if we can do this now. Jumps. So it's taking this folder here, it's going to process it. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, looks like, is it done already? May have done it already. It's going to freeze. Don't freeze. Get rid of that. So now, in here we have the finished JPEG, which is here, which is nice. And I'll open that up. Here, just open with preview. There's the finished JPEG. I'm just going to put that one over there. And then this one here, we can get rid of this one. So I'll get rid of this one there. This one will be the black and white version. Open this one, open with preview, just so you get to see it. You get rid of that one, and then this one here will be the sepia version of it. Open with preview. There we go, it's a sepia version of it. Pretty neat stuff. So that's that one, and there's the black and white, and there's the coloured version, where let's just what I should have done was I moved that one back. There's a bit, this is not really planned. This one here, this is the temporary one. So this is the original. This is now the developed one, which is quite subtle, but it's sharpened, it's brightened up. Then from that, it adds a little bit of contrast and it converts it to black and white, and then it's to sepia. So that is those explanations of what that is on my these folders, and that's what happens. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you get a little bit out of that. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.